Hey friends, Kendra here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do lifestyle, beauty, fashion, and some travel videos for you guys. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, ring my bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. So you guys, I am 10 months locked. I actually turned 10 months on the 8th of August. This video is late, but I have a reason for that. The last video was also late. So I definitely wanted to give enough time in between the two videos so you can actually see the changes, because there are changes in my hair at 10 months. I did lose a lock, you guys. I did lose a lock. It was sad, but I will tell you guys all about that. So if you guys are interested and you want to hear and see all of the juicy details, keep on watching. With me losing a lock. So this was my first lock that I lost, and I don't plan on losing anymore, although I see how it can happen and how easy it can happen. So there's many different reasons as to why you can lose a lock, but I want to share with you guys why I lost a lock. So it happened about a week ago, and it was literally, y'all, to be honest, this lock has been hanging on by a thread for at least a month and a half. And I've just been nurturing it, not putting any tension on it, you know, and reties being extra gentle, but it just kept on thinning, and then boop, it broke off. I lost the lock in the nape of my hair. Let me turn around and show you where I lost it, okay? This is where the lock came out. This spot right here is where the lock came out. All right, now that you saw where the lock came out, you know well, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if you know, but you can kind of tell that part of my hair is thinner, it's finer. I've been paying close attention around the full perimeter of my head, because those are my sensitive spots, my edges in the front and then my nape in the back. Those are the locks that are most prone to breaking off. I knew deep down that it was gonna come out. I just, was prolonging it, hoping that, the hair would grow in and I can kind of fold it over the thin parts and kind of like, use my needle to kind of put it all back together. But no, the hair is just too fine back there. Y'all, I done lost the lock, okay? I had every intention to keeping the lock. I think it's somewhere around here. I switched purses, it was in my purse. And I don't know where the lock is now, but I'm so sorry. I wish I could show you guys, but here is a picture that I posted on my social media. First of all, we've been in quarantine since what, March? Since about March. I wasn't doing my reties like I was supposed to. I was letting my locks just hang in there, like just going, sometimes it was 2 months before I did a retie. And in particular, the nape of my hair needs to be maintained because it's the finest part of my hair. So I waited too long to do the retie in the back of my hair. And when I finally got to it, it was hanging. I noticed that it was a lot thinner. And I was like, oh no, why did I do that? Why did I wait so long? So for me, in the nape of my hair, it's very important that I keep my reties up every 4 weeks. No ifs, ands, buts about it, okay? Because it's the most sensitive part of my hair, and it's the part that's most prone to breaking off. And it's that thing where the lock is heavier. It's too heavy for the roots of the hair, okay? And maybe I was also thinking that because that's happening, or because that happened this one time, I will, whenever that hair grows back in, I will just combine it with a lock beside it or in front of it or whatever, just to make sure that we have a strong foundation. So that's the plan going forward. We'll see what happens with the rest of my nape, because some of them are quite small, and I probably will be combining some of them just to make sure that they're nice and strong. Now the rest of my hair is completely fine. It's more thicker, the roots can handle the lock, and everything is just fine. Other than that, it has been a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful month, and I don't know if it's just the 10-month mark, but I see some changes in my hair that I'm loving. I'm seeing less of the loose hair. especially in the back, and I am absolutely loving the look of it. It looks so beautiful. So with that being said, you guys, I am 10 months locked. I am so happy with my hair. This recent retire, like I just did the nape of my hair a couple of days ago, and they are hanging lower, so I see some growth. And so as far as fullness and thickness, I think that this might be it for me. I'm happy with this amount of fullness. Like if it gets any fuller, of course I'm gonna be ecstatic, but I think this might be it because I've seen my hair fuller than this, and of course there was a lot of loose hair, but since that loose hair is going away and the lock is actually forming and getting thicker and are getting tighter is the word, since the locks are getting tighter, and I think that, you know, they're coming into their own, and this is what my locks are going to be looking like, okay? So I'm very happy with this fullness. I could be wrong. They could swell up even more, but from what I'm seeing, I'm noticing that my fullness is going down, and because the locks are really starting to form. This is much more than I expected because I feel like my hair is thin. So this is much more fullness than I expected. So yeah, so without further ado, you guys, I want to give you guys a 360 of my hair at 10 months. Yay! And if you have any questions, definitely comment below. Let me know, and I'll be happy to answer them. But otherwise, I will talk to you guys down below in the comment section. Mwah!